This is week 5. You should have watched the video last week of our project that we're going to be doing, okay? And that was of Cassie Stephens. I hope you watched it, enjoyed it. This week, we're going to learn how to where everything goes on your face, okay? It's called proportion. We need to know what size and where it goes on our face. So that's what I'm going to instruct today, and then you're going to practice it, okay? And also symmetry. We're going to learn 2 words, proportion and symmetry. Proportion is the size it's supposed to be and where it goes. And symmetry means it's the same on both sides, okay? All right, so this is how we're going to do it. You don't have a grid. This is called a grid. You don't have one, so you're going to have to make your own, okay? So this is how you're going to do it. Are you ready? Come on over here and let's see. So you draw a line, and you could do this with your piece of paper. You could fold it like this and find your line. Use your ruler so you'll have straight lines. And do not draw hard. Remember, we always draw softly. Okay? Now, in the middle of our page, we've got another line right here. So we have a cross. Okay? Now, in between, about a square over here, because you're going to have to put 2 lines in here, okay? So you have 3 lines, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it over here. You're going to be using a ruler, right? And you're going to draw softly. Now, after you've done that, after you've drawn all those lines, we could fold it in half again so you know where you are. And you can draw your other line. The hardest part is drawing your grid, isn't it? Okay. Now remember, when you're drawing your face, remember you're going to draw from all the way up here, all the way around here. It's not just right here. You're going to show your hair and everything, and we don't want you to be bald. So you're going to go from this part about right here, this line right here, and go to this line right here. And the grid helps us draw and put it in the spot it's supposed to be. I'm going to draw an egg. Okay? Got it? Okay. Now, we want to know where your eyes are. Your eyes are almost in the middle of the page. It's not up here in your forehead. It's down here in the middle of the page. So we're going to draw a lemon. I always call it a lemon. Okay? And there's always one eye in between each one. Now, we have a circle inside our lemon. And we have a dot right here. You know what this dot is? This is where you see. It's a hole in your face. Did you know that? Kind of weird, but it is. That's why it's black, because it sees inside. And we make spokes, like a bicycle spokes. And you can look up on the internet how to draw eyes. There's some really good videos about how to draw eyes. Okay? And then right above, you have your little crease right here. Okay? Now your nose is the next line. This line right here, here's your nose. And guess what? It's in the middle of your face. I always put a U, and then I put 2 hooks. Okay? The next spot is your mouth. So it's going to be in the middle of this line. I put a V, go all the way to the end, because see, here's your eye. The mouth goes all the way to the middle of the eye. In the middle of your eye. Okay? What about your ears? Your ears go from your eyes to the end of your nose. Okay? So we're going to draw right here just a little half circle, like a little squiggly line. It's going to go from my eyes to the bottom of my nose. Okay? What about all this? Are you bald? No, you gotta show your hair. I'm gonna say my hair's down today. I don't have to do what I have today. And here's my bangs. I'm not bald here. Remember we talked about that last year? If you're a boy, leave it like that. If you're a girl. And remember, line shows direction. So whatever your hair's doing, it's coming from somewhere and going somewhere. Okay? And if you have, you could look up how to draw hair. Peggy Flores has a good video, if you can find her on the internet, about how to do this. If you have squirrely, little bitty hairs, remember everybody has sideburns too. If you have squirrely hair, you can put squirrely hair. If you have straight hair, you can put straight hair. Whatever kind of hair you have, this is going to be called your texture. Okay? I'm probably going to grade you on the texture, the symmetry, and is your everything where it's supposed to be. And here's your eyebrows up here on the next square. You can put another line in here. Okay? And on your skin tones, remember, our skin tones we talked about last year, here they are. Find you some crayons. Crayons would work good with this, or you could use color pencil. Okay? Find your skin tone. And you could use dark. Remember, dark makes it recede. Light makes it pop out. Dark makes it go in. Light makes it pop out. You could do 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 colors. Okay? All right, now that you know what everything is, remember? So draw a line in the middle. Eyes kind of go in the middle of the egg. There's an eye separating the two eyes, the distance. Your ears go from your eye down to the nose. Your mouth is right in the center, and the bottoms, you don't have a little bitty mouth, you got a big mouth. It goes all the way to the bottom of your eyes, ears, pupils. Remember, your pupils are the dark spot. Okay? You can get real creative with it. It's your picture. Okay? And next week, we're going to do our mask, okay?